Before. Hello, my name is Nur Shazam Minurman and my metric number is 201012.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatin Syahada binti Rosli. My metric number is 201354.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Safiuddin bin Muhammad Tahir and my metric number is 200831.
Yeah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. My name is Muhammad Soleh Abdul Hatta and my metric number is 20302.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Fardah bin Marazuki. My metric number is 200945. So,
So
So,
today we are going to discuss about cyberbullying, which is focused on peers should play a more important role in tackling cyberbullying. So what is your view about that?
sorry to interrupt. I would like to start with my first point.
Alright.
Okay, so I will start with the definition of cyberbullying. Okay, cyberbullying involves the use of information and communication technologies such as emails, cell phone, what else? IM, instant messaging, and then personal websites, even polling, like we doing in Instagram. You guys know that, right? Okay,
Yup.
and then um, they perform by individual or group that is intended to harm others. Okay, um, this is to mention that peers playing an important roles. Okay, because peers are most likely the person who are always engaging and trust their close friends. Like when we have close friends and good friendship, we always share to them, and they will always share their advices too and encourage us whether to report to higher authority or even school administration and to their parents. This is it that when you have a good friend, they can really give you good advice. Okay, um, yeah, for example, like I said, um, reporting and doing, yeah, basically doing a good behavior. Okay, I think that's all from me.
Yeah, I think
Is
I
anyone
agree
else?
with you because for me cyberbullying is anything about maybe harassment or
Yeah.
embracing someone in media social, especially yeah, as we know cyber means something like media social, right? So when we talk
Yes.
about cyberbullying,
yes.
so
Uh,
can we can consider that the cyberbullying is about something that happened in media social right now. So as we know, peers, for me, I'm agree with Fatih, which is peers are playing a really important role because, yeah, basically, the one who doing cyberbullying is someone with their own age too. So I think peers, especially friends, should do something. For example, they should report to the adult about what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes the one who get bullied maybe he afraid or doesn't know that someone is cyberbullying them. So as a friend or as a peer, we should tell the adult about what happened and the adult will do something for them. For example, we can report any abuse, any harassment on media social, right? So what do you
Yes.
think, Safiuddin, about that?
Okay, before I start it, that was are a good idea. Okay, from my opinions, I think peers should play a good roles to help the cyberbully. As Shazwan mentioned before, cyberbully means that the bullying does not require the physical, but it's really affect the mental of the one that being cyberbully because it happened online. Okay, as a peers, we should help help our friend. So who's being the cyberbullying, because the friends and the ones we are at the same age, and as the friends we can comfortably talk to them and give them encourage, like talk to them, try to comfort them and try to give them the best solution for them to overcome the cyberbully. As a saying goes, it's just a bad day and not a bad life. So we need to patience while we being attacked by the anyone who tried to cyberbullying us. Uh, did you get what the idea from me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
Would
Setuju ada.
like to add?
so I'm half agree with all you all that peer have a role in preventing the cyberbullying. But for me, I think parents should play the most role in to prevent the cyberbullying, because mostly the children or we are peer usually will have time at home, so parents should monitor their usage in the cyber world. So with that, parent can know who their child friend with and who they should avoid. So with that, the parent can prevent the child from being cyberbullying. Other than that, if peer have their friend or someone gets cyberbullied, they need to tell their parents also. So I think the parent needs play the most important role in to prevent the cyberbullying than the peers. So, but what about you, Solehan?
Okay, for me, we return back to the point that Saifuddin gave, that we must encourage or give support to the peers, the victim of cyberbullying. Okay, for me, we also can give some motivation or encourage the people who cyberbullying the others, which is this that the people uh, the student or the peers that bullying the others, because we might know in we don't know how they feel. Might maybe they stress and they bullying the others. So we should give some motivation or encourage the bullying student, that we must uh, to tell them to to out to stop bullying the others, because the others is most important in the relationship. Okay, it's for me.
So
From
as you can see now, looks like
Uh,
Firdaus has different opinion with all of us, which is he against he against that peers are the main important role. So
Yeah.
as Firdaus said, parents should um get involved with their with their friends. I mean, they must know who is their son's friend, with
Uh,
who they
yeah.
chat. So I think that is, for me, it's not necessary because it will disturb their privacy. For me, what do you think? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think I agree up to a point where Firdaus stated out his point that
Uh,
parents are the most important role here. But I think we are as a teenage adults sometimes we get that feeling of shy or doesn't want to talk to your parents because
yes.
you think that your parents didn't know you well, and then that
Uh,
you find your friends or your close friends, your close peers, because you most trusted in them. Yeah, I think that's from me. um,
uh,
that
Okay.
peers are the most important roles here. Okay. Mhm.
Sorry to
Anything?
sorry to interrupt, but it is true that Firdaus has stated that parents should play the important roles, but sometimes there are also the parents are busy with their works and they do not care about their children at home. Like when they are back to the home, they just rest, and tomorrow morning they go to the works and back and do the resting and
Yeah,
did not
I agree
take
with you,
care so much
Justin.
about the children. So
Mhm.
I think peers more to play the important role to help their friends from cyberbully.
Yeah, I agree to Saif's point. Okay. But we can't neglect parents in this
Yeah.
Yeah.
matter, in this
Roger.
cause, because if anything happens, parents are the most that
First
can
person.
do, first person and
First person we need to
important.
talk.
Yeah, true. An important person too. If we have problems, like they
Ah,
can get access to anything, everything. While us, just teenager, what can we do, right? Yeah,
alright.
we don't have
Yes.
powers like our parents do. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anything you guys want to add?
How about you, Solehan? What do you think?
For me, I think the point that Firdaus give is slightly correct, but we must know when we at school, the peers, our friend is among us. So the peers are the important roles in to preventing the cyberbullying. That's me.
Okay, okay. Uh,
I think without
Other than that, oh, sorry.
so
uh, yes,
I still stand with my opinion.
Uh-huh.
As parents, still have the important role in preventing cyberbullying. Because I want to add some more point. As the parents need to teach how the children to block or prevent the cyberbullying when someone attack him in the cyber. So only parent know this thing, because as we teenager, we all of us still cannot catch up with that thing as an adult do. So I still think the parent uh, take a role in preventing cyberbullying than the peers.
Thank
I
you.
agree.
Yeah.
But I agree with your point. But did you notice that actually most of who know who use social media get from our friends and not
Uh,
fully from our parents. So parents it also help us, but sometimes we know mostly from our friends. So for me, parents playing some role in preventing cyberbullying, but the most role is on peers because, for example, um, I mean everything. Parents should help. Parents can help prevent cyberbullying by getting involved with their child's friends maybe. So when he knows their friends, so when they know their friends, so the parents know what happened to their son or daughter. So I think that's my point.
Thank you, guys. Okay, we've discussed this point at length
yeah,
about parents and peers. So I would
uh,
like to continue this discussion with another point, which I think, wait a second. Okay, which I think peers that portray good attitude can influence the surrounding and maintain a healthy environment. Don't you guys agree with that? If you have good peers, if you have good friends around you, they will directly, instantly influence you to good things, isn't it?
uh,
For example, For example, if your friends didn't do or deal with drug dealers or anything like shisha or smoking, so if you don't have that kind of friends, that can influence the good and healthy environment. You
Yeah,
get that?
we all, I think we all can start up.
But here, I'm not saying that. But here, I'm not saying that smokers or anyone that I just mentioned is a bad.
Yeah.
Uh,
For me, yes, I agree with that because we, especially students, most of our time is we spend with our friends, right? So and peers. So, more or less, our behavior will also will follow by by our friends. So yes, friends and peers are really important on our behavior.
yes, for me, it is right that teenagers tend to follow what they see and what they think by their friends surrounding. So they tend to do, if the friends do a good behaviors, the others tend to follow their friends to do the good behaviors too.
Yeah.
Mm,
Without
I can agree with that point because for sure, if we friend with a good friend, we also can prevent the something of that. So what
For
about
me,
you, Solehan?
I agree with the point that give by Fatin because if only we only the one student have a bad attitude, a bad behavior like smoking, smoking vape or shisha with among the friend, the person will feel weird because only that person which is have a bad attitude. So the another student have a good behavior and attitude may influence the student with to change their behavior and their attitude to the nice person.
So
Any point you want
so
to add?
any other point?
think no.
So I think all of us have agreed and have our own point. So what do you anyone want to conclude it?
Hmm.
Can you repeat again?
Okay, looks like we all have our own point and to conclude, yes, peers and parents are playing really important role to prevent cyberbullying, right? Do you guys agree?
Pardon? Can you repeat again?
So okay, I repeat. Looks like we all agree that peers and parents are playing really important roles on preventing cyberbullying. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes, it's right.
So
Yeah,
looks like
I
we have
agree with you.
Yeah, for sure.
so we
I
can conclude.
agree 100% with you.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
That's very nice
Right.
our discussion.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Okay.
Bye.